Researchers in the Canary Islands have come up with a name for a new type of marine pollution that they say is dumping harmful chemicals into the ocean. The discovery was uncovered while a team of scientists combed the beaches of Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands, off the west coast of Africa owned by Spain. They kept seeing clumps of solidified tar, flecked with little, colorful fragments of plastic, contrasting against the gorgeous blue waters that lapped the Playa Grande. They rapidly discovered this newly coined Plastitar. A blend of tar and microplastics was unlike any other plastic pollution they'd seen before. The existence of plastic in the environment is no longer restricted to microplastics or a bottle in the water, said Javier Hernandez Borges, an associate professor of analytical chemistry at Tenerife's University of La Laguna. Now it's spawning new structures, such as this one, which mixes two pollutants. More than 2 years after researchers discovered it, a new report identifies it as an unassessed hazard for coastal environments. It's the latest addition to an expanding list of plastic-related marine pollution, which includes anything from pyroplastics, melted plastic that looks like tiny pebbles, to plastiglomerates, a mixture of melted plastic, beach silt, and basalt lava pieces. Scientists have been concerned about the possible repercussions of microplastics for more than 2 decades, but most research has focused on the hazards to marine life. Microplastics have been identified in deep waters, Arctic snow and Antarctic ice, seafood, table salt, drinking water, and beer, as well as drifting in the air or falling with rain over mountains and towns. It could take decades or longer for these tiny particles to totally dissolve, with every species exposed to some degree. When oil spill residue evaporates and weathers, it washes ashore as tar balls that attach to the rocky Canary Islands coasts, resulting in the creation of Plastitar. Over time, the tar solidifies, combining everything from abandoned fishing equipment to plastic pellets and bits of polyester and nylon. Plastitar was discovered along the shorelines of the numerous islands, notably El Hierro and Lanzarote. It was broad, spanning more than half of the region they were investigating in one example. The discovery of Plastitar was linked to the archipelago's location along a major oil tanker shipping route, but scientists are convinced that it may be found all over the world. While further research is needed to assess Plastitar's environmental impact, researchers believe that its combination of hydrocarbons and microplastics could cause harmful substances to spread, perhaps killing algae. The discovery supports the emerging picture of a global plastic cycle, in which plastic flows through the atmosphere, seas, and land in the same way that carbon does. Some academics are concerned that because plastic is so widespread, it may be damaging our ecosystem in other ways, Hernandez Borges said. This is highly critical if plastic is causing other forms.